Hello, and welcome to the Crux Post Daily Update Show. Please share and subscribe our channel. This will help us to work more effectively. Let's start with headlines. NCB busts clandestine drug lab in Mumbai, seizes Oria's 50 crore worth of Mephedrone. The Narcotics Control Bureau, NCB, has dismantled a clandestine drug lab in Maharashtra and seized 46.8 kg of Mephedrone, MD, valued at Rs 50 crore. 2 individuals were arrested. Ashwini Vaisnaw said India's first indigenous chip to roll out soon as semiconductor units take shape. India is all set to launch its first indigenous semiconductor chip soon, as 5 semiconductor units are currently under construction in the country, Union Minister for Electronics and Information Technology Ashwini Vaisnaw said on Thursday. India advances towards self-reliance with development of indigenous MRI technology, trials set to begin at AIIMS Delhi in October. This initiative is aimed to cut treatment costs and decrease dependence on foreign medical devices, with 80–85% of current equipment being imported. Kerala. 24-year-old woman from Kottayam sentenced to 10 years for drug trafficking. Ernakulam Additional Sessions Court has sentenced Susie Mall, a 24-year-old woman from Chingavanam, Kottayam, also known as Thumbipenu, to 10 years of imprisonment for her role as a key intermediary in the Kochi drug trade. The court also ordered her and her associate to pay a fine of rupees 1 lakh each. Kerala. 9 drug users infected with HIV due to shared syringes in Malappuram. 9 individuals from a drug-using group in Valanchery, Malappuram, have tested positive for HIV, according to the Kerala AIDS Society. The infection was identified during a screening conducted by the society, and the Malappuram District Medical Officer, DMO, has confirmed the findings. CM Yogi slams Akhilesh Yadav. He follows Aurangzeb amid political jibe on BJP unity. Uttar Pradesh. CM Yogi Adityanath took a sharp dig at SP chief Akhilesh Yadav, accusing him of following Aurangzeb. This came after Akhilesh mocked BJP's double-engine Sarkar, claiming its leaders don't even greet each other now. With elections approaching, the war of words is only intensifying. Blast hit warehouse in Goa, illegally stored 11,000 kilos gunpowder. Investigation into a fire-triggered blast at the warehouse of a private small-caliber ammunition-making factory in South Goa last week has indicated that nearly 11,000 kilo of gunpowder was illegally stored at the facility. Now it's our turn. Putin to visit India, accepts PM Modi's invite. Arrangements are currently being made for President Vladimir Putin to visit India. However, he did not specify the month or date when the visit might take place. Both countries have also agreed to significantly expand trade routes between the 2 Asian giants. The Chennai-Vladivostok maritime trade corridor will play a key part in providing fresh supplies from Russia to India. U.S. Embassy in India cancels 2,000 visa appointments made by bots. Zero tolerance for frauds. The United States has launched a crackdown on automated bots hoarding visa interview slots in India that has forced desperate applicants to shell out exorbitant sums to private agents. With appointment dates often out of reach, many have resorted to paying as much as Rs 30,000, 35,000 per person to secure timely interview slots. India strengthens maritime bonds with African nations, countering China's influence. Marking a historic first step towards maritime cooperation between India and Africa, naval platforms, including warships from 10 African nations, will converge off the coast, Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, on April 13th. The ambitious exercise, the Africa-India Key Maritime Engagement, AIIMS, highlights India's increasingly assertive naval diplomacy to bolster security ties with African nations and counter China's expanding maritime influence. Indian Army conducts tri-service exercise Prachand Prahar in Arunachal Pradesh. In a powerful demonstration of joint operational capability, the Indian Army has conducted a tri-service integrated multi-domain warfare exercise in the Eastern Theater, deep in the high-altitude terrain of Arunachal Pradesh. The exercise, named Exercise Prachand Prahar, was held from March 25th, 27, and brought together the Indian Army, Indian Air Force, and other elements of the Indian Armed Forces in a synergized combat drill designed to simulate future warfare. Rights body notice to Kerala officials on student's death after NDTV campaign. Chaitanya Kumari, a 20-year-old nursing student, had attempted suicide, allegedly after continuous harassment from the warden of a hostel in Kerala's Kasaragod. If true, raise a serious issue of violation of human rights of the victim student. Therefore, it has issued notices to the Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police, Kerala, calling for a report in the matter within 4 weeks.